Now I'm gonna go on. Do you go on? Let me add the YouTube link and send it to you right now. That's funny. On the Nah, it ain't gonna look like that. Trust me. Once you see it on YouTube, that just sent
Mm-hmm.
you. Or you can go on. All you got to do is just go there and search it, or you can go on www. Dot.
Oh, yeah. Because I put that, shit, I think that ain't gonna come up.
Yeah, that's that. You can just go there. You can click on that. You can go to the face YouTube link right there. As soon as you go on that link, and I'm live right now. Just go to www.undertheinfluence.com and boom, it's right there. We're live. You can see like a live show, and you see your name. You see it?
Yeah, yes, I can.
So now let me just add on
Straight
the
fucking up.
huh? No. Can't nobody see this. This
Yeah,
this
no, I'm saying the site was taking a long time to load.
yeah. So
Hold on.
once you go on to under the influence, hold on, let me see right here why this. Okay, there we go. Screen capture. All right, give me a second. I gotta load this one back up, and I gotta load this bad boy back up. There we go. Get this bad boy back up. There we go, and we in business. Add this. So now we in business. I add this video capture. Put this. Oh God, are you serious? Add the Marantz right here. Perfect. I'm gonna add this right here. So I'm gonna add that right there. You're gonna see on YouTube, but now I'm gonna add my effects. So podcast. Um, Add the logo right here. Put that logo right here. This is some cool shit right here because I'm gonna
That
put that.
gumball machine.
I know that fucking gumball machine. I'm hiding that right. I'm I'm putting that. I'm hiding that right here. Wow. So we're gonna just hide this gumball machine and just do this. You know what I'm saying?
FYI, yo, I gotta
Huh?
leave out by 3. I
Huh?
gotta leave out by 3.
Oh no no.
FYI, I have to leave out by 3.
All right. I'm about to get it going right here, and we gonna be straight. Just give me a second. God damn it. That sucks. All right. Just I ain't gonna be able to add that. You know what? We're just gonna use this. I don't need to do all this other screen caption, all this other crazy stuff, but I'm gonna get it going right here off this, and um, yeah, this will work. This will be perfect. And let me just add your. What's up, Lily? Huh? All right, go. Get out of here. Come on, can't be bothered. And let me add this your logo. Hold on. Wow. Did you like that logo I did for you? That animation?
Yeah, I would just change some of like the colors.
Just tell me what colors you want.
Yeah, I mean it's good now.
Huh?
It's good right now.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah.
Tell me if you want any other things, and I can do them for you.
I
So
bet.
on that note, Let me go get everything ready. And before I hit record on to my thing, let's get it going. All right. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna take this out because I don't like that. So I'm just gonna add this. All right. There we go. Lily, hurry up and get out. Come on, hurry up, Lily. Lily, hurry up. Hold on a second. Hold on. Lily, hurry up. Hurry up. Get what you're going to get and get the hell out. Come on, hurry up. What do you get? Get the fuck out. What do you want? What do you want? All right, get the fuck out. Get out. Get out. Go. What do you want? What do you want? You said you don't want to eat nothing, right? What do you want? Sorry. Sorry. Oh, is that you? Oh, shit. God damn, this girl. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ready now. I had to get, she wanted to come out here and do some fucking thing, but like I said, I'm about to hit record, so I ain't hit record yet, so let me get this ready, and let's go. 1, 2, 3. All right. What up? It's Under the Influence podcast show. And today we got a special guest, man, with us straight from Jersey. You know, pretty much took over DC DJing market and doing this goddamn thing, man. I got to give a big shout out to my brother right now in the building. Motherfucking DJ KI, man. What's up? What's going on?
What up?
What's going on,
we supposed to drop it's King Ivan.
King Ivan.
It's King Ivan.
Let me tell you something. This is the beautiful thing about post-editing. So I can do it again. Shout out to my brother, DJ King Ivan in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Official, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So we're going to get right into it, man. You know, right now, a lot of DJs, they not working due to the, cities and all across America, everything getting shut down due to this coronavirus thing. And, I got to ask, man, how is it, affecting you? Are you actually getting more done, or is it like hurting you? I'm curious.
I'm a different type of individual.
A hustler.
Just put it like that, Ivan, a hustler. I mean, no matter what, you can't let anything bring you down.
Right. You gotta make ways.
No virus. There's always an alternative. We're not just DJs.
Right.
We're like entrepreneurs.
That's true. That is very true. I gotta ask you, what first got you into DJing? Like, how did you get into DJing? We gotta know this.
Man,
how did you get into it?
The Patterson, New Jersey thing.
Okay, Patterson,
New Jersey. The DJs were the celebrities in Patterson.
Okay. And
and my pops was a DJ, and then man,
what kind of
Patterson,
music did
they
he
used to
play?
have this, man, all the oldies, goodies, that house, that Chicago house. I mean, like,
Crazy.
you know how Jersey is. Jersey's big on house. So
Absolutely.
I kind of grew up on that. But I mean, Patterson, they used to have this tape shop
Okay.
downtown,
Right.
and all the DJs in Patterson, you had like DJ Big L,
Right.
Quest, Talent, the local DJs.
Okay.
Everybody to do their blend tapes, right? Take them downtown, and that was the spot to go. I mean, like, you know how Patterson is big on blends.
That's true. Who was like the best? Who had the best mixtape? And like, who was your favorite DJ?
I don't know, man.
Out of Patterson,
it was
that
the
was
top.
like,
Man.
Top 5. Give me your top 5. Or
You
top
had
3.
DJ Quest Flavor.
Okay.
I mean, that's my boy DJ Quest Flavor.
Shout out to
was
Quest
clean,
Flavor.
man. He actually taught me,
right,
like, how to be clean with DJing, from BPMs to blending, just the basics. If you got those down,
wow.
As long as you can blend,
and
you're great.
Do you still keep in touch with him?
Yeah, I talk about it every week.
That's what it is, man. Shout out to my man Quest Flavor, DJ Quest Flavor. Did I get it right?
Well, you had Big L. Yeah, you had Big L. Big L was the king of Patterson.
King of Patterson.
He was like the street name. I mean,
I
wouldn't say he was the best,
right?
But he had like the name. I mean, he ended up going on tour with that. He's Fetty Wap's official DJ now.
Okay, damn! Shout out to motherfucking DJ Big L.
So they still around it. And Evil D brought me under his wing.
Right.
Evil D, not the Evil D, another Evil D.
I think I met Evil D before. He lives down
military
here.
Dude.
Military. Shout out to motherfucking Evil D, man. You already know what it is, man. That's crazy. So you got Evil D, we got DJ Big L, Questlove, like not Questlove.
Quest Flavor.
Quest Flavor. Not Questlove, Quest Flavor. You know what I'm saying? So we got 3. Is there 2 more, or are we going to just, end it on there? I mean, what about Tamil or any of those guys? You ain't really.
So you said Patterson.
Oh, yeah, they Newark, right?
That's Brick City. That's the
Brick
whole
City.
Patterson was his own bubble.
Right. Okay.
I mean, if you want to add 2 more, Tamil had like the older Jersey
style.
house block.
Right. He had more of a Baltimore style.
Yeah, but we talking about like my age group.
Right.
Voila.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And
he was the first, I would say, DJs to really become like mainstream popular on Hot 97.
Right.
Still on Hot 97. Heavy hitters.
Wow. And do you still keep in contact with any of these guys, or with
you mean Voila?
Yeah.
I mean Voila from time to time. I mean Quest, for sure.
That's crazy.
Evil D.
Crazy, man. How like you got like a lot of these DJs that formulated a style for a lot of the new DJs. That's I'm not even gonna say new DJs, but guys that we watched growing up, and I always wonder, are they still around, or what are they doing right now? Because I met a lot of DJs that are older, and they feel bitter. And like, oh man, forget these new young DJs, And I feel as though, like, man, there's so much stuff out here that you guys can do, and take the game to another level, And it's, I met a lot of DJs that I grew up on and I learned from, and a lot of them, they bitter. I mean, what do you think of that? Have you ever met any DJs like that?
I mean,
that
I would say the DJs that
you don't gotta say no
around
names.
that's older,
right?
the DJs that are around that's older,
Mm-hmm.
are still doing their thing. They created a lane. They
Right.
understand that, yo, let me grow with my demographic,
Right.
and control my business.
Right.
Or leverage myself to stay in tune, grow with the people that rock me.
Right. That's
And
crazy.
the unfortunate thing, a lot of DJs are not around,
Right.
never really took advantage of growing their business. You feel me? And growing
Mm.
with a crowd, being able to like create your own events.
Right.
And lost touch with their people. That's what it is. Like,
That's crazy.
and I mean,
Now I was going to ask you, like, speaking of that, like, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music business, and how did it impact your business? Do you think it helps, or do you think it ruined?
I mean, my business is never ending. There's always new business to create. And, you got to pay attention to like business holes within your industry.
Right.
And no, I mean, it's all about problem and solution. There's always a problem that needs a new solution, and you just got to pay attention to that. You can't just be the same DJ for the last 20 years doing the same thing.
That's
got to evolve. So I mean, overall, I think the industry is growing. It's getting better. I mean, that's just life. It gets better and it gets worse.
So
and old trends die out.
That's true. So, as far as like the internet, do you think the internet helps a lot of DJs, or do you think for like the older DJs it hurts a lot of the older DJs, or you don't know?
It depends on how you take advantage of your tools.
That's true.
Look at D-Nice. D-Nice grew and became the biggest DJ in the world overnight. Even though he put a lot of work in, it just took this one moment. Look at DJ Active.
Wow. And you know what I need
continually, continually like, and the thing is, they know that they stay true to their craft. They stay true to what they play,
right?
And they're connected to their demographic and the people who rock with them. They don't try to be something new,
Right.
DJ Active is a turntableist, he hip hop, old school hip hop, and he rocks that. People follow him and hear him. He doesn't try to be somebody he's not.
That's crazy. That and DJ, all the DJs out there, pay attention, man. Whether you're older or younger, pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
You speaking truth up here, man. Under the influence, baby. Pay attention. Excuse me. So what inspired you to do music? I know your pops, you said your pops was a DJ, but I mean, and I know you said you watched Big L, but like what made you, like, man, I'm gonna go to the store, I'm gonna get these turntables.
Honestly, honestly, I just like challenges,
right.
Whatever it is. It's like if I'm attracted to something, I'm gonna try it out. If I like it, I'm gonna try to be the best at it. So
that's
honestly,
crazy.
I used to hear Funk Flex on the radio.
Okay, there you go.
Funk Flex was like,
shout out to Flex. I'm still in this bond
everybody
too.
knows. Everybody knows Funk Flex is like
right,
one of the pioneers in the game.
That's true.
And I would listen to him on the radio, and that guy, he was it,
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
he kind of inspired me to like. I used to record him on the radio and walk to school.
Okay.
Playing his mixes, acting like it was me.
That's what's up right there. What was like, what's your creative process like, like when you're DJing in the club, or, like, you listening to Flex, or you like, I'm going to the club, I'm about to do this. Like, how do you create your sound and know what you're going to play that night? Like, walk me through it.
I don't. I'm going to keep it honest. I don't.
That's crazy. So you don't have like no type of idea. You just like, I'm a freestyle this motherfucker.
I don't. I mean, I freestyle most, unless it's a corporate event or a wedding where,
wow.
Where it's just like, it depends on like my emotions and how I'm feeling on that day.
You know, a lot of DJs can't do that. You know, a lot of them have like a typical guy. You know, a lot like, I spoke to a couple DJs. I spoke to Spencer Tracy, a lot of guys, and they have like some type of general idea of what they're going to play. That's crazy that you can just go into a club and just freestyle it. That's like not even me. Like I have some type of idea what I'm going to do. That's wild. That's talented right there, man. Shout out to motherfucking King Ivan, man. Wow. Crazy. You know, I wanted to ask, like, as far as like the club scene right now, a lot of clubs, they're closed due to the COVID situation. What's your plans when the clubs reopen?
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna keep it honest. I don't know. Nope. To me, as you grow, like as an individual, you always gotta excel.
Right.
You gotta have plans in life. And
right.
Just to keep it honest, the club scene, in my personal opinion, it's a great platform for like
learning.
When you're at a young age.
Say that again. Broke up.
When you're at a younger age.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you just come out of college, especially regular every weekend. But growing as a business, like and DJing is a business.
That's true.
You got to excel. I mean, the COVID has definitely hit and changed the world.
And it's going to change the club scene as well.
Man.
People dancing 6 feet apart. I mean, the badass shorties, they're going to love it. Like, yo, I need my distance.
Even DJs. Yeah, man. I went to an event yesterday. The DJ was on the roof. And he was just glad nobody could come up to him requesting songs, spilling drinks on his equipment. You know how that is. DJ, you want your space.
That's true. And
but yeah, I think the club scene is going to change.
Right.
And I think with this time off, people were able to find themselves and figure out what they want to do in life, hopefully, and understand, because before the DJs, they weren't given the credit that they deserve. So hopefully DJs now know their worth.
And
they can control the narrative,
Yeah.
And they know if they come together, you don't need a club,
That's true.
to be a DJ. You don't need a promoter to bring a crowd.
Absolutely.
If you guys come together and formulate a team, man, a DJ alone, either a group of DJs alone as a collective, if y'all work hard enough, y'all could bring 1,000 people out, 10,000 people out. And guess what?
Yeah.
The majority of that profit is yours.
And I heard that goes back to something I seen on DJ Scratch's IG page. Like they have like the DJ Coalition, but I really think a lot of DJs should come together and and have some type of organization. But this is the issue, and I gotta ask this: why do DJs hate on other DJs? Do you think that have to do with?
I don't think DJs. Okay, in every field you got hate.
That's true.
But then it's also competition.
Okay, well, you think it's as far as it's like DC is only. DC is big enough for. I think it's not that many DJs. I mean, but the DJs that are established, I think it's enough for them to go around, but to have some type of unity, or some sort like that. Like, I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
I I think it's a unity, you know, some type of unity. DJs talk. I know we got a little crew, we got a few chats where we can talk.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, understand, DJs are always going to have competition, you know? There's any competition. It's not a team.
That's
So
true.
I think the collective need more of a business structure instead of, you know, this DJ counts. This DJ, you know, DJ is a DJ. You have to focus on DJing. So you have to build
So
business
let me ask you this,
company.
like, you know, what are you doing? Because, you know, I want to know, like, what are you doing now? Like, what do you got up your sleeve? Like, what do you got going on right
Man,
now?
I'm gonna keep it honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm investing in stacking money.
You're investing in what now?
I said I'm just investing in stacking money.
There you go.
I'm coming out of COVID richer than ever.
That is true, you know, and I actually feel bad for a lot of DJs out there that they can't, you know, get the unemployment or get those small business loans, and there's a lot of you guys out here that are really struggling. And this right here, my message to a lot of the guys out there, and it's going to get to you. Don't rely on one thing. Always have something else going on. And you know, it's real, man. You know, like, you know, this right here should definitely be a wake up call to all the DJs out there that, you know, just rely on, you know, I'm just going to download these new songs, and then when the club open back up, it's going to be how it is. And nah, it's not going to be how it is. I mean, eventually it will get to that level, but for right now, you know, you should focus on your business. You're a DJ, you have a business, and you need to start working on other revenue or other ways of making money. And, you know.
Yeah, I would say that, but also the biggest thing, because you could do one thing and can you hear me?
Say that. What'd you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What'd you say?
I was saying, I get where you have other streams of income and all that,
right?
But you need to set goals and set plans, you know.
Absolutely.
Because you can be successful off of DJing,
right?
But the first thing I would do is educate yourself,
right?
Like study somebody like Master P, who started a record store with $10,000, right?
That's true.
Like one of his biggest, the knowledge he put out there was learn everything about the business.
That's
right?
true.
The first thing you have to do if you want to be a DJ, educate yourself and understand business, and then set a plan and goal. You know, say, I'm a DJ for a year, and you're making $1,000 a week. Number one, save, reinvest. Not only that, understand how business works, because having an LLC, most DJs don't have an LLC.
Wow, that's
so
true.
How do you have a business when you don't have an LLC? Without an LLC, you're not. If you DJ for a year and you bring, say, $60,000 a year, you're
right.
showing the bank that I'm making money. Now you can go to the bank and apply for a $100,000 loan, $50,000 loan, right?
Crazy.
Then use that $50,000 loan, and hey, I'm a DJ. I got an overhead. Now I'm gonna get some real estate, and that's how you work it. Understand business,
right?
Because there's levels to it. You got to the more money you have,
right,
and the more leverage you have, freedom you have to do more.
Absolutely.
So automate, really hire more CEOs that you.
Say that again. Your phone cut out. Say that one more time.
I said a DJ.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of DJs I think instead of having a DJ crew,
right,
you should have a business crew. Like your manager should be a CEO, not another DJ.
Right.
They should have a CEO mindset. You should have somebody who's in finance. that's going to help your finances and investments. You should have somebody in marketing that's going to get your business out to people. You know, those are the people you need on your team. Not just like, I'm going to have a DJ crew, because then you're going to have a bunch of DJs who's trying to DJ, not elevate the business.
Pay attention, man. Pay attention to y'all out here, man. Pay attention. Wow. That's true. That's facts right there. I need a drop that says facts. That's crazy. So as far as do you have that? Like, do you have a crew that's about business and not about, just I want to play some records and get paid?
Well, I mean, my friends alone, we just what really kept me going to DJing was
right.
like my leverage to meet people.
Right.
Not me wanting to be the biggest and best DJ. So I think, and I know I have a CEO mindset.
Right.
So along the road, I meet so many people with so many, like professions,
Right.
Like I know people like tech engineers. We just collaborate on that.
Right.
I know people like I'm working in an investment group right now. So
right.
We're working on building money together. So the next year we get buy, me and the crew get together and buy a house. So
right.
I got the CEO mindset. Honestly, along the road, I met so many people who have specialties in their own field, and I connect with them. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, man. That's dope. Like
speaking of, we talking about that investment group.
Oh yeah, and you know what? I'm jumping on that. It's only $500. You can make $4,000. Who wouldn't jump on that?
Oh, yeah,
that's retarded.
And if you're the coronavirus in COVID time, and you're not taking an advantage of any way you can flip your money,
absolutely.
If you're not coming out of this being thousands of dollars richer, that means you're not taking advantage. If you're not coming out of this with more knowledge, pick up a book, read a book a month, not on the same topics, but expand your portfolio.
Right.
So that right now is the best time to have others. You should have at least or have set up for at least two different streams of income.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. And a lot of people, they just have just that one income, which sucks,
Right now, there's a hope. I hope I got one income after this. You just never know how. Like, I hope the club's opening back up and staying open. One of those.
I mean, yeah.
DJing, I'm going to keep it real. DJing is a hobby right now.
Wow. That's facts. He said DJing is a hobby.
You got people buying laptops and a controller. They turning your career into a hobby. Just hopping on IG Live.
Yeah. Speaking of that, like, are you tired of seeing the DJs DJing online now? I mean, I'm curious. I mean, what's your thoughts on it?
It depends on who's DJing. Questlove on Twitch every day. Questlove giving you those jewels.
And you know what? I want to see. I got to check him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is this sets like? What like? Talk to me. Like, what is he?
Give you vibes. I mean, DJs like that, they gonna give you jewels. They gonna go in the bag. They gonna give you a great vibe.
That's what's up right there.
Am I tired of the DJs playing Drake, Nice for What in every set? Yes. I don't want to hear.
He not want to hear. What? Oh man, that's funny.
There's a couple of DJs we know that's gonna be top 40, and that's why they getting kicked off every 5 minutes.
And speaking of getting kicked off, like, is there like any other? Is there like any sites that you know of to where the DJs won't get booted, or is there Talk
I'm
to
gonna
me.
keep it like this, right? This goes to business.
Uh-huh.
If you're operating a janky business,
Right.
then get your shit right. Like, because no matter what there are,
Right.
but you should be operating your own website.
You know what?
You know what I
And
mean?
pay attention to that,
Or
John. Pay attention
or,
to
or
that.
hopping or hopping on under the influence when they get their radio station, up and running. But no, honestly, create. I think everybody should be creating too, creating your own music or there's ownership because that's what the world is going into. If you just playing somebody else's music, I mean, you're just a follower. You're taking advantage. Like you should be making your own and creating your own music.
And it's funny because I had an interview with T Mark and we was talking about that yesterday. We was shout out to T Mark in Jersey. We were talking about DJs getting kicked off now on Mixcloud. They're kicking DJs off of Mixcloud now. It's like you're not even safe on Mixcloud no more. And that's crazy.
They should every DJ who copyrighted music off on permission.
Right.
Right? Because what's this? Not permission.
Hold on, say that
I'm
again.
not saying. I said permission. I'm not saying, hey, I'm DJing and I'm getting, I'm getting kicked off for no reason.
Right.
You should get permission to play somebody else's music that they worked hard and put a lot of money into creating, unless you're paying.
So my question is, do you think, is it going to be a site out there, whether it's a Facebook or somebody's going to get paid off this? Do you think it's going to be a site that someone is going to just put out there for the DJ, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or Mixcloud?
I'm pretty sure somebody's working on it, but right now you already got SiriusXM. At the end of the day, to use somebody else's work,
right,
for you to monetize, you need to pay for it. DJs need to pay.
That's crazy.
A fee, whatever it is, you gotta DJs. You got people that send in that's giving you creative work.
Right.
They're sleeping on floors. They're sleeping on people's couches. Giving you some of the best music in the world. And put yourself in their shoes. Oh, this is my business.
Right.
So you're pretty much coming into my store and stealing my music for you to know.
Wow. That's deep. That's deep right there.
So
do you think
if you're in the club,
uh-huh.
If you're in the club, think about it. Like if you're in the club, the reason you can DJ in the club is because the club pays a licensing fee, which pays the artist to play music.
Say that one more time, please.
If you're in the club DJ, the reason you're able to play music that's copyrighted is because the club pays the fee. Now, at the end of the day, the artist got to get paid. Just how DJs should have to pay a fee, and that's why DJs overseas are so big,
right?
Because they have to pay that fee. To avoid that fee, it forced them to create their own music,
right?
And become a producer. So once you become that, you put yourself on a whole different platform because now you're an artist. So you can make money on royalties and play your own music and build your own fan base, do your own concerts, and sell your own tickets.
Right. That's crazy. Pay attention to that, y'all. Pay attention to what my man DJ King Ivan just said. K.I. speaking truth. Speaking truth, man. This is like jewels you guys are getting right now. A lot of you guys you know, and I'm not just talking about here. I'm talking about all over the earth. Everybody that's going to be tuning in and hearing this, and you know, this is pretty much this podcast is strictly about, you know, producers, DJing, nightlife, you know, artists, painters, everything. If you deal with some type of talent, I'm gonna need you on this show, you know, and I want to interview you. You know, if you, you know, you dealing with, you know, a lot of people on the regular, you know, that's what this show is about, talent, and yeah, a lot of you guys, man, y'all really, at the end of the day, it's not just about playing somebody's record. It's about what's the next thing you're gonna do. Like everybody wants to be you yourself, Ki. Everybody wants to be DJ Quicksilver. But what a lot of people don't know is, you know, you guys have other things going on, not just DJing. I have other things that you guys are doing. And, you know, like y'all worked hard to get to that level of success as DJing, and, you know, you veered in different directions to have other income. And I think that's dope right there, you know?
Yeah. And one more thing, if you are playing, and not to get it wrong, you are playing other people's music,
Right.
you know, need permission. You know, start a marketing agency, you know, a marketing company where you're getting permission from the labels to play music
Right.
to your fans.
Absolutely.
That way, you know,
That's crazy.
official business. Yeah, that's all I got.
And let me ask you this right here. Like, my question is, so I always do this at the end of each interview. I give out five multiple choices. I'm sure you dabbled a little bit with production, but I give out five instruments, and you tell me which one you like better. So I'm gonna start it off with Pro Tools or Logic. Which one?
Oh, Pro Tools and Logic?
Which one would you like better? Pro Tools or Logic? I'm gonna
Man,
give you.
yo,
I'm gonna give you five. I'm gonna give you five
I
different.
was never into production, but the closest I got was Ableton.
Okay, that well, I'm gonna get to it because I'm gonna give Fruity Loops or Ableton. That was my next one.
Yeah, see, I can't. I'm Ableton, Pro Tools, or Logic.
All right, so okay, that's fair enough. So we got Fruity Loops or Ableton.
I was never a Fruity
Fruity.
Loops. Ableton. I mean, Ableton was dope because it works straight with Serato. It works straight with Serato. Plus, we're repping Ableton because we got the partnership. We got a partnership with Ableton for our nonprofit.
Oh, that's dope.
I mean,
pay attention.
The evolution. I mean, we're teaching kids how to produce.
Right.
And the dope thing about Ableton is it works directly with Serato.
That's what's up. So.
And they got a free 90-day membership right now. So 3 months free.
So how can somebody that wants to sign up for where do they go under the InTheBooth.com?
We're gonna have a link on InTheBooth. We have a link on InTheBooth.com, but
okay.
The name of the nonprofit is the Humble Youth, and this is really for kids. We're teaching kids production, engineering, and DJing, and then giving them a platform to connect them with like big music companies for opportunities, not only in just rapping or music, but all types of jobs within musical corporations and companies.
Wow, that's so. You said, and what's the name of that nonprofit again?
The Humble Youth.
The Humble View.
Youth. Like
no,
kids,
the Humble Youth. Ah,
yeah, I'll send it over to you.
I'm old and I'm going deaf. You know, man.
So we got three more multiple choice.
Yeah, I got 3 more. I thought, well, you kind of already answered. I was going to say Serato or Tractor. Serato. Turntables, 1200s, or a DJ. What's it? See, I don't even know that. CDJs, turntables, and CDJs.
Oh, turntables all day.
All right. Your choice of this is gonna be because you're a DJ, so I choice of music selection: Afrobeat or soca. No, Afrobeat or reggae.
Oh, reggae.
Afrobeat or reggae? Which one?
Reggae.
Reggae. All mercy.
Reggae.
That's crazy, man. You know what I mean? We got to do another one of these interviews, man. Like, I know you short for time. I always got to, you're a busy man, and I appreciate you.
Nah, you can knock this out whenever.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I appreciate you coming out, man, and doing this interview for me. And, like I said, where can everybody find you on social media? Like, what's your name on there?
King Ivan, KINGIVEN.
Okay.
Just hit us up in the booth, TV, INVABOOTH TV, in the booth.com. I mean, we got something crazy coming for that.
Right. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention, man. In the booth. Is it inthebooth.net or inthebooth.com?
Nah, .com.
Booth.com, man. And once the clubs open up, where can they find you? Like in the clubs, where you at? Like,
I don't know. It might be some speakeasy.
You know, this is the resident. You know, this is the resident DJ at Parker 14th, y'all. Just so
I know, but like I said, I know it might be. I might be doing invite only party.
Yeah. I mean, you never know.
Not be a club scene.
You never know.
Might not be a club scene for me.
I mean, it's crazy out here, man. Like this Corona thing kind of messed like everything up out here, man. It's a lot of clubs that are struggling to keep their doors open. I mean, it ain't.
I mean, in a good way, look at it. The pollution is down.
That's
the
true.
Air cleaning.
That's true. I mean, I know there's a couple promoters, man, like that reached out to me that they said, "Oh man, you got a podcast," and I'm gonna definitely interview them. You know what I'm saying, and put it out there. But this right here, man, this is a serious virus, and just this is the time to shine, or are you gonna still be doing what you're doing? And that's what it comes to. Yeah, either get your money, invest, or are you gonna still wait around for something to open that's pretty much not guaranteed, man? So you know what I mean. Like I said, man, shout out to my man King, DJ KI, DJ King I. This is my brother right here, and yeah, man. I know you pressed for time. I know you got things to do. You're a busy man, and we're gonna end it off on this note right here. And appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? We're gonna rap too when we get off here, man.
Yeah, hit me after this.
Oh man. Yep.